Hey guys, I'm gonna show you how to Desuicide CPS1 system using the CPS1 Desuicider that I just shown you on the previous video about the reverse engineering of CPS1 V21. And um, this game right here is Three Wonders. Three Wonders. You probably know this game. It's a very nice arcade game that features three different titles in one, and some fun. It's very much fun, and you know this picture, right? Usually you get your nice board that you just bought from the internet, or you have your own board that is being stored for a while, and you test it, and as it is the case with this one, when you do so, you discover that it doesn't work. You know, in this case, we work on with a weird screen, and there's no game. And the reason being, as you probably know, it's this board right here, which has a battery that after a while dies. On this one, I already replaced the battery, but this is the truly original one that came with it, and flat out dead, and it didn't work. And when that happens, you lose your game. And on this one, I already replaced the battery, which, by the way, this is something I guess really remarkable about the CPS1 system. I've seen boards going as far as 20-25 years on the original battery, no problem. And I guess the good news and what that means is that whenever you do this reprogramming and you put a new fresh battery, it's going to last for many years to come, and you don't have to really do much maintenance to it. So that's something really nice about this design. Kabuki, on the other hand, which is the previous chip I did the reverse engineering on, it does not really last that long. It really drains the battery that supplies it with power. That's not the case here, and as I said, it goes for many years. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to do this job. So what we're going to do is we're going to reprogram this CPS1 V21 chip using the CPS1 Desuicider that I showed you earlier, and it contains the programs necessary to do the job easy. And the first thing we have to do is make sure we supply power to the C board. This nice reprogrammer does not have enough power to drive this, so what I do is I tap power from the CPS1 board itself into the C board, and then I share ground, so it's common. And this is something really easy. On the programmer, I have the ground cable, which I'm going to be hooking here into the board. And for example, using this PAL right here, we tap on its ground supply, and we do the same with the +5 VCC. And let me plug this right here, and now we have both +5 and ground available, and we are going to be supplying the C board with this power. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is pin 11, as you saw in the previous presentation. This is where I will be plugging my +5, and with ground we do the same. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is pin 111, so that's good right there. And then I'm gonna do the rest of the pins. I have the 4 required for the reprogramming nicely packed together. This is actually the same programmer you saw for Kabuki. It runs different code, and it has a different set of cables attached to it, but the same configuration, same everything. So you can repurpose. If you were one of the contributors, early contributors with Kabuki, you can really repurpose yours and just replace the code and put a bunch of cables and use it for CPS1. And if you don't have one of these babies, you can have one, and basically it will help you reprogram CPS1 as well as Kabuki titles. And I'm just going to show you CPS1. So I'm going to put this in here, by the way, thanks to the CPS1 keyboard designers for putting all of the pins almost together. It's really nice. So we have the 4 of them now packed together, and now what I'm going to do is plug the reprogrammer, and now that I know it's all working, I'm going to disconnect it for a second because we need to power this first. I'm going to turn on my board. Now this is supplying power to the C-board. The C-board is not connected obviously, but it's supplying the power that we need. And now let's connect the programmer, wait for it to turn on, select 3 wonders, and do the reprogramming. There you go, 144 bits, and now we can proceed and basically disconnect it, turn off the power, disconnect +5 PCC, ground, the programmer connectors, and out of safety, let's remove the hooks so we don't mess with anything. There you go. And we are going to feed the C-board back into the system. There you go. So make sure this is firmly down, and now let's test, see if our game comes back to life. There we go, completely unmodified. The game is working again, and you know, I guess it's been as easy as doing a 1-minute reprogramming of the board with the CPS1 reprogrammer, and the game is back to work, fully original, serving drums, original board with a replaced battery, and there's nothing much to it really. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.